This is a Nekko Media podcast.
What's your pleasure, sir?
Welcome to Cinebite 11. I'm your host, Annika Pussyfoot, Cinderella Hellborn and Bringer of Chains, and lots more. Today, Mox and Ono are joined by a fellow friend, podcaster, who's well versed in many things pop culture, Brandon of Basement Condition. The boys talk on some film theory.
Yeah, there's the part at the beginning where they're riding on the beach and there's a
Yeah.
girl.
Who's that little girl?
There's a rumor going around that little girl is the girl. That would be a crazy crossover. But apparently she might be the girl from the old franchise that Charlton Heston finds in the cages.
No! That's dope. That chick was so hot, and she don't speak no English, just like kind of shit.
It's all speculation. It's just a rumor, but yeah.
They are also joined by another member of Basement Condition, Kyle.
And who am I? This is the honor. Get to the chopper.
They also love his beard.
That's a man's beard.
That's a beard and a half.
man's beard.
That's Viking status. That's a Middle Earth status right there.
And at one point it gets a bit awkward.
You guys have girlfriends?
Not currently, but I mean, like, at some point, did you not have a girlfriend who complained about this? Come on, Brandon.
They talked quite a bit and it was a blast. And now on to the show, where the boys talk on their top 6 viral films. And I don't think anybody knew what viral meant on this one. Anyway, the Ceno6. With Brandon from Basement Condition. And in this corner, a bunch of meat lovers. Excuse me, movie lovers. Cinephiles and Cenobites. Welcome to the crossover.
The box. We came. Now you must come with us. Taste our pleasures.
Welcome to a special Cinebite. Today we're gonna go over our Ceno6 top viral films. So, to be more specific, non-zombie flicks, sort of, or supernatural.
Non-supernatural, yeah. If it erupts into a zombie thing, but it's from virus, then we'll count it.
Sure, yeah. Defend your pick though.
Yeah.
Yeah. So today we have a special guest, fellow friend, podcaster, Brandon of Basement Condition.
What's up, Brandon?
How's it going, guys? Thank you for having me.
Thank you for being here, man.
Thank you.
Oh, my pleasure.
A little long time coming, but I'm glad we finally got to do this.
Dialing in from Canada.
You want to tell us a little bit about Basement?
Canada.
Basement Condition?
Well, Basement Condition is our main podcast. I do it with 3 of my friends, Kyle, and Allie. It's basically a nerdy kind of podcast where we talk about movies, TV shows, comics, and video games. And you can find us on SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, and Google Play.
All right, Ceno6?
Ceno6.
Well, just to be clear, okay, so parasites and viruses are different.
Yeah. Oh, also,
If you hear this, our picks are different.
right. And if you hear this, it means our picks are the same.
And if you hear this, it means all 3 of us are the same.
Boom. Go.
So my number 6 is 2010's The Crazies.
Oh, we were
that's
just talking
on the
about that
list,
earlier.
yeah.
Yes, that one's pretty good.
We couldn't nail down if it was, in fact, viral or what it was.
Yeah, it is.
It is? Okay, cool.
Well, yeah, because the plot is there's a military pilot or something who crashes into the water supply in this small town, and he contaminates the water.
I know they had a quarantine, because that's a big part of that movie, but I can't recall. It's one of those I saw it drunk, and then I'm telling
I haven't seen it a long time ago.
Yeah.
Long time.
Your memory's probably better than mine. I just remember telling everybody who'd listen that I hated it, even though I saw it
It's
drunk.
Timothy Oliphant, right?
I like Timothy Oliphant. Yeah.
Yeah, he's the man.
Yeah, and it was directed by Breck Eisner.
Really? Why does that sound familiar? Who the fuck is Brett Eisner? Do you know?
The director.
Well, yeah. No, do you know what else he did? Because his name sounds familiar.
He did The Last Witch Hunter.
Oh, okay. I don't know if that's why it's on my
Vin
memory.
Diesel.
Well, I know. I like that one.
Sahara.
I like Sahara too.
He did Taken
Which one?
from 2002.
Oh, it's a series. It was
Oh, okay. I'm thinking I have a specific set of skills taken. But he didn't.
Yeah,
do
he
that.
hasn't done a whole hell of a lot, but
Dope,
I think
though.
more miniseries than anything.
Do you know his country of origin? Not that that's important. I just thought you're a fun fact, dude. You know.
Yeah, he's from the U.S. Born in good old California.
Boring U.S. Home of the new America.
And the Las Vegas Raiders.
Oh God, that's true. Fucking Las Vegas Raiders. Why? All right, Owen.
I
you're
don't
up.
do sports. So.
Yeah, you're not missing out on nothing. This guy wins, that guy wins.
Right.
Oakland doesn't exist.
Crazy is good, though. I still remember that baseball scene where that guy comes onto the field.
Oh, and he's what?
Yeah, that was a good scene.
Yeah,
He's all jacked up.
Don't do it. Like I think he was gonna attack the kid, and then Timothy
Yeah,
Oliphant.
he's got like a shotgun or something, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Shit.
And he takes him down during I think it was like a little league game.
Oh,
Or they're kids.
Just
they're
murks
kids.
him on the
Yeah,
field.
like right on the field in front of everybody. Yeah.
That's
Everyone,
what's nice.
he's like the town drunk, so everyone thinks he's drunk.
He's
at
just
first.
drunk, but he's like foaming or whatever.
Yeah. For my number six goes to The Happening. M. Night Shyamalan, The Happening, the one where the trees attack people.
Yeah, just say the plant movie.
The plant movie. Well, yeah, I guess it's just trees. Like all of a sudden.
Is it the spores or whatever
I think that's
that are like coming out?
the reason
Yeah.
they give, but they don't never show us the process.
Yeah, they don't show us they don't go close up on spores. I think you just have to.
That's barely an
safely
honorable
assume.
mention, but okay, it made the list.
Yeah, that's not even on my.
and you're rightly so.
And that's my number six.
He's just trying to prod at me. I feel.
It says
What is those guys who fucking trolling? That's what I feel. He's trolling me.
Yeah, it makes for good content, right?
Well,
I guess the more arguing, the better. Yeah.
but they say plants are aware of pain. There's studies that kind of prove this or suggest this. That
I believe, but science can't save a bad movie, bro.
plants have.
It can only
have
enhance
feelings.
a good viewing experience.
So this is after years
Look at
and
Avatar.
years. Oh.
I kind of like that. I didn't
Right,
get
right.
everybody's bitch with it.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad movie, but I guess it's Ferngully meets
Pocahontas.
right. Oh,
Kind of, yeah. You know, a lot of people are telling,
No,
that's
no,
the
not
story.
kind of. It's Pocahontas.
Well, like everything has a spirit, has a name, kind of.
I like
Okay.
that song. No, see, I never really saw Pocahontas, or am familiar. But yeah, that's how they were describing it.
I'll be quick with this. It's only because James Cameron is a big thing for me. I love True Lies, Terminator 2, Aliens.
Yes.
And there was so much big hype about this movie, and it was like, yay, James Cameron doing an original movie. And then it was just like, no, it's just a ripoff of Pocahontas.
Has a life, has a spirit, has a name. Yes. But see, that's not the thing. Like, I remember working and I asked this guy, what's the big deal with Avatar?
Mm-hmm.
And he's like, and he showed me his hand. He's like, look at my hand. I'm like, okay. He's
A
like,
little bit creepy, but
the graphics in this movie, see, they'll show you the hand, but not only that, you see every wrinkle on my hand. I'm like, that's how good the graphics are. I'm like,
oh, so he was pro Avatar.
He was pro.
I was just a little weirded out.
Therefore, the graphics are so good, it's okay
Yeah.
that the story is crap.
The story is
That shouldn't be the case. Yeah, that shouldn't be. I just was a little weirded out. Like, let's take these flying dragons, but hold on, I gotta intertwine my thing with its thing. Not overtly sexual or creepy at all, and then I'll learn to fly.
Michelle Rodriguez was pretty dope in that movie.
Was she in that?
Yeah, she was a pilot.
Okay, I saw it. I saw it twice.
Oh man,
It's fucking long, dude.
it was a long.
It's long.
It's a long movie.
I've only actually watched it once, and that was in the
And
theater.
he's gonna
too.
touch it.
Yeah.
But see, I plan to see it Stone. I ain't seen Stone yet. Well, you'll probably say I'll hate it, right? I'll be like, story sucks. Yeah, I heard the commotion just that, like you were saying, it's like just the whole Native American thing or the Hawaiian thing or any indigenous people being conquered kind of thing, except they're blue and they're huge. And it's 3 hours or 2 hours off and it's boring.
Yeah.
I don't know, I didn't hate it. Oh, so that's me.
Number 6.
The Stand.
Number 6.
Number 6. The Stand.
Oh.
TV movie The Stand.
Now, I didn't know if we were allowed to choose that because wasn't it a TV movie?
It was a TV movie. Yeah, it was a TV movie.
I definitely would have
put it
chosen
on.
that then
Oh,
because
my bad. That's my bad.
I am a no. I love Stephen King.
Right.
And I actually have a Stephen King on my list as well, so I'm glad someone chose that. That's awesome.
I like Stephen King TV movies, although I'm anxious to see the reiteration of it as a feature.
Me as well, and I'm excited as shit for The Dark Tower.
All right, that comes out this year.
I don't even know what that's about, but somebody just told me it plays into the
There's
Johnny
actually
Rachel.
the
It
kid,
plays
right?
into The Mist.
Oh,
well,
The Mist.
Well, basically, the Dark Tower series is 7 books, and it's basically his Lord of the Rings.
Oh.
Like, it's a big saga, and it's not even connected to The Mist. It's connected to it. It's connected to Dreamcatcher. It's connected to everything. Like, everything that he writes is interconnected into this one big universe.
Oh,
and
fuck, I gotta get on that then.
Well, did you
Yeah,
guys read
buddy.
the Stand?
Did I read it?
Yes.
I did not.
Because don't they have the kid in The Stand?
Yeah.
What, Dowie or
Stand-
Dougie or
Actually,
Doogie?
You know the Man in Black from The Stand?
Yeah.
He's the bad guy from The Dark Tower.
Oh.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I think we need to do a good conspiracy theory show with Brandon and once I am fully read up.
The book is like this, and I'm doing like a...
That's what I'm saying.
it's like...
Yeah, and it's basically like 2 books in one too. Like there's the first half is a certain story and the second half is a certain story. Like the first half is where the virus starts taking over, and then the second half is like the battle between good and evil. They did a pretty decent job on that one for sure.
They did, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Especially
as a fan of the novel and a fan of the
Yeah.
TV movie, you thought it was
Yeah.
a good transference adaptation. Cool. Yeah. Well, now you know. Next time you're on the Ceno6, totally TV movies, anything goes.
Good choice.
Thank you. And your number 5, please, sir.
5.
Number 5, 2002, directed by Danny Boyle. 28 Days Later.
Nice.
Oh, dope. How did that not make any of our lists, or is it on your list?
It's on my list, but it's a little too high, Brandon. A little too high.
No, that was dope. That was the first time I seen zombies book ass.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because they're infected by like a rage
Yeah,
virus.
it's like a rabies rage thing, and they're just and they run and they tear apart shit.
So it's pretty much like if you're one of those people, it's like, oh, zombies aren't scary. They can't even run. It's like, oh yeah.
Watch these suckers
fucking
move.
movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, like you see that in 28 Weeks Later, right? When they're running across the field.
In the opening when
Is
that bitch ass leaves
Carlisle?
his wife.
Like I'm like, how's this guy not like huffing and puffing? Like if I was
Maybe
running,
adrenaline,
I would have been
I
like,
guess,
just
I
take me already. I'm running anymore.
But
across
there's a
this
little
field.
boat. Yeah.
Start the boat. And the guy's
Well,
like,
it makes me wonder, in real life, if a human being was infected by a rage virus, would the body be able to keep going that long?
I don't think so because it's got to be boiling, right? At some point.
Yeah, and your muscles would give out.
Yeah, it's gonna
eventually.
give, unless they keep on hydrating or maybe blood hydrates. I don't know. I don't understand the science, but yeah, you're right. There must be a breakdown at some point,
I'm wondering, like,
or your brain's gotta boil or something. I don't.
Well, I think I don't know if the rage virus will just keep you going. Like you have no feeling of that anymore, right? Like,
I'm not saying that you're in pain, but at some point, your body, the physiology has just got to give out.
Oh, okay, I see what you're saying.
Yeah. Now you'd be
well, 28 days, right? And they're starving, so you get them a month.
I liked it because he's walking around all fucking busted up, and then there's a plane crashing, just like in the background, right?
That's one of my favorite parts is the intro, like when he wakes up and is just like, what the fuck's going on?
Oh, right,
He's dead, yeah.
Hello!
You see the fucking, what those fuckers...
Like, how scary would that be? Ooh.
That would be, dude. Just to wake up and nobody's on the street. That would be fucked up. And then I look in the mirror and I got like a half buzz thing and I'm in a gown.
Oh, wait, that's me and Joe. That's Alice, right? From Resident Evil.
Kind of, but this one felt a little more serious.
Oh, right. Well, that's how Rick Grimes wakes up, right? in Walking Dead.
Yeah, this
Yeah,
was
yeah.
before Walking Dead, I
But
think.
yeah,
wasn't
yeah,
it?
it predates.
Oh,
The
right.
TV series. I don't know about the graphic novels,
Oh, okay.
but maybe the graphic novels too. I don't know. I only started reading the
think it
graphic novels
starts-
after I saw the series. I was
Yeah.
like, what the fuck? This shit is badass.
That's true. Oh, okay.
Good choice, though, man.
Wait, in 28
Thank
Days
you.
Later, remember that scene when they went to go get gas? And then Cillian Murphy goes into the gas station and finds that kid? Was that...
Okay.
Remember that scene? And then, like, he
Yeah.
takes out the kid.
I
Was
do
that paying tribute to Dawn of the Dead? When they land the helicopter and they're getting gas. And then they do, like, one of the guys goes into there's a house, and I think the black dude actually has to take out 2 kids that are turned.
I don't even
So it's
remember
like- it's-
that or that.
It wouldn't.
So
It wouldn't surprise me if that was paying homage to
Yeah.
it, because that's one thing about zombie movies is that they do that a
They do
lot.
that a lot. Because, yeah, it's like, it parallels. It's
Good eye
almost like-
though.
yeah. I also wonder that, like, I mean, Danny Boyle's
I don't
out
always
there.
catch. I don't always catch stuff like that. That's good.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
me
Nice.
either. I mean, I'm surprised when I do, and then me and him have lengthy discussions. But he's always like telling me random stuff, and like, you know what? That's
Well, yeah, Cillian Murphy has a bat, but that guy has an AR. He takes out the 2 kids. But they're like, oh, okay. That was just like a weird scene. All right, number 5. I have 2009 Carriers, starring Chris Pine. We got Piper Perabo,
Emily
Van Camp,
Van Camp.
and Lou
I don't
Taylor.
think I've seen this movie. Is this newer?
This is 2009. It's kind of like an indie, more indie-ish.
Carriers.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to look that up.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's not
It's
bad.
okay. I want to
you
say
forgot the guy from the Chum Scrubber,
Lou Taylor
Pucci. Yeah.
He was also on Evil Dead, the remake.
Yeah, he was.
Yeah. The dude with the glasses.
Well, yeah, tell Brandon what
yeah,
it's
yeah.
called.
Yeah, so Carriers, I want to say it came out maybe around the same time as The Road with
Okay.
Aragon.
Mortensen?
Yeah.
Oh, Aragon. Yeah.
So
The Road, sorry, just to interrupt. The Road I had to watch twice. The first time I was expecting this whole zombie or, fucking Mad Max thing, and there was only really one action sequence. But the second time watching, I'm like, oh yeah, this movie's dope.
this one is more, I want to say character driven. It's post-apocalyptic.
Carriers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Post-apocalyptic. So this plague, they don't really go into how the plague started.
Yeah, that's not the point of the film. Yeah.
It's about everyone who's surviving afterwards, but you can still catch it. So it's kind of like they haven't found a cure, obviously, and so everyone's just living, and trying to just pretty much survive. But it's not like The Road, where like the world is gone to shit. Like it's always freezing, but there are people still around. So
like the climate, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
there's no climate change didn't happen yet.
Yeah,
with
yeah.
Carriers, but
No nuclear dawn.
so it got to the point where people are stacking bodies in stadiums because they can't just dig up ground and start burying people. There's just too many bodies. So Chris Pine's character was like, I survived this. I was the guy putting all the bodies here, and I didn't catch anything. But he still is like putting on masks. They have to have gloves so they don't catch
And it's
anything.
that SARS mask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's the symptoms are like if you catch it, you get lesions, and then you just kind of just start to break down, kind of like you're not coughing or anything, but like I think your body just starts to degrade.
Like, and I forget,
Okay.
do you get insane and start to attack?
No,
and
you don't do
bloodlust,
that.
Or you just die?
You just die. It's kind of like outbreak kind of virus.
Oh, okay.
You
so
get sick,
Oh, okay.
and then you die. And then once you get sick, you kind of have to take precaution, and that's when you got to suit up and handle people that way. Because then there's groups of people who are always in those hazmat suits.
Yeah.
And with like they take over hotels and like.
Yeah, I remember that scene.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, Brendan, you should check it out. You might
So the
like
whole
it, dude.
point of the movie is Chris Pine and his brother Lou Taylor's character, and their 2 other friends, Piper and Emily. They're
Piper Parable.
Parable. So they're trying to get from point A to point B. That's the whole point of the movie. And point B is this kind of a beach hotel that
Yeah,
their family had.
from their childhood or some shit.
Yeah. And so
Reminiscence.
they think that place is
Safe. or
virus
that's, like,
free.
yeah.
But they run into a guy from SVU.
Oh yeah, Christopher Maloney.
Yeah.
Yeah, and his daughter at the
Yeah.
high school. Yeah.
So it's kind of like a one-way trip. the whole movie. But the virus thing, yeah, you get sick and you die. So it's kind of like it was a nice movie.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
Yeah.
Right on.
Is it on Netflix or?
It could be one of the streaming sites. Yeah.
I know it was
that
on for a
indie.
while, one of those, but
Yeah.
okay.
I'll find it.
Cool.
The
Foot
poster
Locker.
though. The poster
Guaranteed.
is kind of misleading though, but then you just have to watch the movie.
Okay. What is the poster like? What's on the one sheet?
It's Piper Paraboo who's like
Being
sick.
sexy. Oh.
Sexy
like
sick.
Bloody dying.
Yeah. But yeah, that's my number 5.
Cool. For number 5, I have Leviathan, directed by George P. Cosmatos, written by David Webb Peebles and Jeb Stewart. Why are you laughing?
No, I saw Brandon's face like, what?
Oh. 1989's Leviathan.
Are you sure it's a virus or it's just tainted vodka?
Well, okay, I'm thinking of that as like a
Isn't that
viral
roller
infection.
coaster or something. Leviathan.
Oh yeah, it is. It's a roller coaster ride.
Well, I don't know if it was really that much of a ride. Just it's like from childhood. I remember it was super scary, and me and this dude just did a versus segment on that. But
Oh yeah,
yeah.
we did a segment.
Have you not?
I'm gonna have to write all these down. I haven't seen a lot of these. This is awesome.
Oh, Leviathan, yeah.
I think you'll like
It's
it, dude. It got
Peter,
RoboCop. without
Peter
his
Weller's
suit.
in it. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
And Ernie Hudson. Yeah, basically it's fake aliens on a ship that's underwater. That's basically what the premise is.
What's his name? Rambo.
Well, that's intriguing.
Richard Crenna.
Yeah, Richard Crenna. Yeah.
Crenna.
Oh,
Is in it. Rambo.
John, the war's over.
He's not Rambo, but the
yeah,
other guy.
yeah. Well, yeah. Obviously, he's not John Rambo.
Oh, Daniel Stern is in it. Forgot.
That's right, Daniel Stern.
You should watch this because Daniel Stern's his his behavior towards women in this movie is uncalled for.
Yeah, that kind of sexual harassment they wouldn't stand for nowadays. But he's like openly harassing and like groping. Like it's super, almost bordering rape. Like how he treats his female coworkers.
How did people tolerate this kind of behavior?
I guess that's how it was in the 80s. I don't know. I was still a kid. Like I don't
These
know if this was
factory
happening
workers,
in
man, my
in
God.
the workplace, but.
My numero foro is 1995's 12 Monkeys, starring Bruce Willis, Madeline Stowe, and Brad
good.
Pitt.
I didn't even think of that.
That's a good one.
Is that what wiped out the population? Some kind of virus?
Yeah.
Dope,
It's got everything.
dope.
It's got everything you want in a sci-fi film. It's got fucking virus. It's got time travel, and it's got Bruce Willis and Brad Pitt.
That's true. I still didn't understand that movie though. I gotta go back. I know it's dope, but I just still didn't get it.
It was who's the director?
Terry Gilliam.
I was gonna say Terry Gilliam.
Yeah.
Oh, weirdest guy ever. Baron
And
Munchausen.
they actually there's actually 2 seasons of a TV show based on it.
Yeah. With the guy from the remake of The Hills Have Eyes, right? Aaron something.
Yes.
I have to check it out. I haven't watched it yet, but apparently it's really good.
Me neither, but I want to, so I can finally comprehend what the fuck the movie was about. I know it's time travel. I know it's some shit like that.
Well, basically, Bruce Willis is in the future, and he's like a convict in a prison, and these scientists take him and send him back in time because there's this group of like a gang or something called the 12 Monkeys who release a virus that kills 90% of the population. So they're sending him back in time not to stop it, but to collect intel on it so that they can figure out how to stop it, I guess, in the future or something. But then, like, the first time he gets sent back, it's like 6 years earlier, and he's put into a mental institution. And then he gets sucked back to the future, and then he goes back, and then he meets the same people he met in the mental institution. It's really cool. I love it. I love time travel.
And there was something about a little kid that gets stuck in a hole or something, right? That plays into that movie, right? That's significant.
Yeah, there's a lot of weird mind stuff into it because he's like Bruce Willis starts remembering shit from when he was a kid, and it starts connecting. To
the timeline affects him. Okay.
Yeah.
Madeline Stowe's in it too.
Yeah, I like her.
Major babe, that one. She pronounces it advertisement.
What does that mean?
Yes.
Advertisement. What is that?
Advertisement.
Both of you guys are wrong. Obviously, it's always advertisement. Is that not a thing? Like, that's not how they say it in Canada? That's not how they say it where you're from? Oh, no?
Nay.
No.
It's advertisement. It's like, I was watching this advertisement, or I read this advertisement. Is that weird?
Like Terry Gilliam didn't correct her.
That's that fancy thing again. You're being fancy.
This is how I said words.
Status or status?
No,
Which one
when
is it?
when Bruce Willis goes back to the past or whatever, he kidnaps one of the psychiatrists from the mental hospital, and she puts on the radio, and it's an advertisement for. It's like the announcer's just like, "Here's a special message for you. Visit Florida Keys, the most fabulous place in the world." And Bruce Willis like pops up from the backseat. He's like, "I've never been there." And the girl's like, "It's just advertisement." I can't even say it. And he's like, "A what?" She's like, "An advertisement. You know what that is, right?" And he's like, "No." She's like, "They're not actually talking to you." He's like, "Oh, okay." And he looks all sad.
It's a commercial. It's a commercial, son.
It's a weird movie, and you find out the significance of the 12 Monkeys, and it's not as significant as you think. I think it doesn't.
The significance is in the main character's journey.
More so
than
but
natural.
they're twists, yeah. So some things are misleading.
Well, now I gotta watch that too.
So I'm wondering if the TV show goes more into that. But I'm hoping it's not like a Dusk Till Dawn thing where it gets.
Oh God!
Like the TV series is more supernatural than.
The movie I tried that TV series. I wasn't big on it.
Yeah,
no mas.
I got into a couple of episodes into the second season. I haven't finished it. I don't
like the guys who play the Gecko brothers for one.
No.
And
you can't replace George Clooney.
You really can't. You just really can't, right? I mean, I don't even know why they tried.
Especially Quentin Tarantino.
He was the perfect fucking Richie. So is it me or what are we doing? 4?
Yeah. Well, I had Contagion.
Too low. I know it's Matt Damon, but I know.
And then they cut open Gwyneth Paltrow on that one.
Fuck Gwyneth Paltrow.
Oh, that was. And then when you find out it's just bad shit, everyone has guano bowls.
Is that what it is? Is guano the cause of that movie? Because it's at my number 1, guys, and I'm about to feel silly if guano is the reason for the worldwide epidemic.
Yeah, because
somebody save me.
Duties.
Yeah, the bat, those
bad duties.
And the pigs ate it because in the beginning they found
so it's bad pig.
DNA. It's
bad pig.
No, it's
man bear pig.
Man bear pig, sheep, shark.
Yeah, that caused the epidemic. No, what caused it was chefs not washing their hands.
I hate when it all boils down to something trivial like that.
I guess that's just being
Someone didn't make a sign in time. Gotta wash your hands.
Before you leave the bathroom. Please wash your hands.
Employees, yeah.
Employees wash your hands. I mean, especially if you're handling food.
Especially if you were dealing with anything fucking.
But Matt Damon was the cure. Matt Damon was the cure.
Duty fingers.
Yes, Max.
That's our new song.
I think it's your number 4 now.
Oh, now this feels like underwhelming, just like a letdown. Number 4 is The Ring.
What virus was in the ring?
Yeah, you got to explain that right now, boy.
Sons?
Was the ring the virus?
Sons?
You mean you're talking about
like
tapeworm?
for whatever reason, when you watch this, you die and it gets passed along. I know that's but that I feel is typical to the definition of viral, guys.
You watch a video and you spread this disease.
Like it's a viral thing now. I know it's a stretch.
Isn't that supernatural though? Isn't it a supernatural disease?
Oh yeah, fuck! You're right about that.
That is more supernatural.
No.
You get a special.
No, you're right about that. You're right about that. You are right about that. God damn.
That is supernatural.
Vexed by my own rules.
Brandon's giving you the finger. He's
stroking his beard like an old timey villain. No, you're right. Okay, you're right. That is supernatural. That is supernaturally. Well,
you're taking viral to
I'll defend my other viral choice later. You're right. Okay, boom. Do we have a sound effect for when the curator does not abide by the rules?
I'm just gonna put
You just have the sound of an explosion.
Yeah, just like boom, shit on your face, son. Oh, 98.5.
Hold up.
Okay, well, my spot just got blown up. Yeah. So to Brandon, number 3.
You cannot defend that.
I can't really because you're right. It does. The precedence begins because it's supernatural. Fuck.
All right, my number 3, 2011, directed by Rupert Wyatt, starring James Franco, Frida Pinto, and John Lithgow.
Oh, there it is.
Good one.
Rise of the Planet of the Apes.
That's a dope one, though.
That is a very good one. Pinto is smoking.
I was a big fan of the original.
Aren't they
franchise.
great? I haven't finished them, but they are super great, right?
Yeah.
Charleston Heston, even though I knew all of the big movie plots coming, when he's there staring at the fucking Statue of Liberty head on the beach, he's like, "You goddamn son of a bitch." I was still hit. I was like, "Oh my God, you're right. We did this to our own selves."
What was the second movie called? For the original?
Battle?
No.
Battle for the Planet of the Apes, I think.
Explaining of the Planet of the Apes?
Secret of the Planet of the Apes.
No. Is that part 2? That's not part 2.
Yeah, Charles. Like when they find out, when the planet explodes. Planet of the Apes.
Well, now we're gonna get word hate, whole nerd hate because we don't
Well, that's
even
okay,
know.
'cause- well, no, it's okay because we're talking about the new ones anyway.
Oh, well, Beneath the Planet of the Apes. That's what
See,
Yeah,
that sounds more correct.
Yeah, that's the one where the there's like that other species of human living underneath
Right.
the
The Morlocks.
ground, and their
No, is that Time Machine? I think
their
that's Time
their
Machine.
god or whatever
Oh,
is an
Shakespeare.
atomic bomb.
Yeah.
That's their god.
And I think Charleston.
I like that
Charleston.
god. Can I vote
Heston.
that god for president?
Well, no.
2021.
And I think Escape the Planet of the Apes is the one where they blow up the planet. So yeah, I just love how the franchise is going.
You're right.
It's
That's
like it's a prequel franchise. I love it.
But it's great how they did it, right? With Caesar and then the little monkey and what he got, Alzheimer's, John Lithgow.
Well, they kind of did it how Rogue One did their story. Like you hear a lot about the story in the old Planet of the Apes, like what happened to Earth and how there was Caesar was the first ape. So they just kind of build on that and show you what happened before. I like it.
Yeah.
It's good stuff.
It's
Didn't
dope.
they,
It is dope stuff.
And the CGI is phenomenal.
It
I'm
is.
such a big. I'm
I like that ape fight at the end on the fucking Golden
yes.
Gate.
That was nice.
So
yeah.
good.
James Franco,
good,
yeah,
Hippie.
he had good intentions for this virus and it just backfired on him. It's crazy.
Yeah, it was supposed to be a virus for Alzheimer's.
Right. Well, a cure, which turned into
Yeah.
a virus, which made
Or,
monkeys
sorry,
smart
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
resistant, and made humans die.
It did. Oh.
Like that one dude, right? Tyler Mane from what's that one horror movie? Fucking, you know this one, Brandon. I want to say Zach and Miri get murdered, but no, that's not the name. Fucking
No, Zach and Miri made a porno.
yeah, no, not that one, but it's a similar like
Oh, okay. Let me just look it up quick.
yeah, Tyler Mane, and then him and Alan Tudyk is in that movie.
Oh, he's in Halloween though, right?
I don't know. Just could you find the movie I'm talking about so I'm not left out on the ledge?
Devil May Call.
No.
Okay.
Oh fuck! It's like about the two rednecks, and then we think they're the bad guys doing chainsaw murders, but
Oh, Devil's Rejects.
oh god, I'm gonna have to look this up myself.
Sis, he was in Scorpion King.
No.
He was in Joe Dirt.
No. Oh, Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Oh, I've never seen it.
Oh,
I've
you'll
heard
love
of
it, dude. You should watch it. It's dope. Have you not seen that either? Oh no.
No, I haven't.
Okay, Tucker and Dale versus Evil. It's on.
I have
Netflix.
heard of it.
Yeah, no, it's
Yes.
dope. Yeah, it's dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
Did you guys want to say hello to another host of Basement Condition?
Absolutely.
Oh.
Who's this? So you can preface so we don't seem idiots.
Well, say hello to the bearded one, Kyle. Get over. Hello.
Hey, what up, Kyle?
Hello.
Oh, that's an awesome beard, man.
Everybody got beard. That's the good yeah beer. Beard.
What?
He's had that beard since he was 12 years old.
Good God, man.
Dope.
You've maintained that since?
It's flowy and
My
manly.
hair.
Head and shoulders.
Like a boss nerd. Like pretty much.
Soup catcher. That's right. That's what they call it. A soup catcher.
Oh yeah. I don't know.
Flavor
Is that
saver.
derogatory? Oh, nice.
Number 3, I have Leviathan. Yeah. So we pretty much know that one.
Yeah.
It's tainted vodka. Everyone takes a sip. And the monster is a culmination of all the passengers. Oh, well,
And whatever sea life they encountered
yeah.
on the way.
Well, I'm not going to get into it. Brandon hasn't seen it yet, so
Yeah. Well, he'll like it, I think.
you'll love it.
I don't mind
Spoilers.
spoilers.
Oh, okay.
As soon as like a new movie comes out, if I don't see it for like a week, I usually read everything on it.
And
Oh,
then
I
you
know.
still
I just
watch
wanna-
it?
Yeah, it's more the story that I just want to know. I'm bad that way. Certain things I
No,
don't
that's
want to know
dope, though.
about. Like Batman, I don't want to know anything. I just want to see the movie.
True.
All right. I think Mox, you're up for number 3.
Well, it's. Did I not bring this up already? The Cave?
No.
No?
The Cave.
Well, it is directed by Bruce Hunt, written by Michael Steinberg and Tegan West. It's about bloodthirsty creatures await a pack of divers who become trapped in an underwater cave network. There's Piper Parable.
Oh, okay. I love her.
I love her too.
She's
In everything.
awesome.
Me
Yeah,
too.
she's super
Yeah.
awesome. Yeah, super cute.
Fantastic.
Yep.
Yes.
For sure.
Brandon, have you seen this? The Cave?
I think I saw it when it first came out.
Right. Like,
It's newer, right?
well, 07?
What?
-ish?
What? Yeah, newish. Yeah.
Yeah, newish. Yeah. 07, 08 maybe. Yeah.
The Cave. 2005.
I enjoyed it.
5? Really? That bad? Shit.
Oh,
that long?
Cole Hauser is in it?
Yeah, he's the main dude.
Oh.
I love
he's-
Cole Hauser.
He's
Yeah.
a cool dude.
Yeah.
I like him a lot.
Bad
too.
guy of Pitch Black.
Oh, yeah. And
Oh right.
antagonist for
That black movie.
Too Fast and Too Furious, right?
Oh, was he in that?
Yeah, I think it was.
I'm thinking of
I
him
haven't
at
seen any of those.
with John Singletary in the college campus. Anyway.
All right. Oh, and Tears of the Sun.
Yeah, he was dope in Tears of
Yeah,
the Sun.
He was dope.
I think
in
he
that one.
survived, right?
He did. One of his.
Okay, back to B for number 2 before we get into honorable mentions.
What you got for number
Oh,
2?
do we do honorable mentions before number 1?
Yes.
Yeah, but you gotta go to number 2
Oh, okay,
first.
right on. All right, number 2, I'm gonna go with 2007, directed by Robert Rodriguez,
Interesting.
and the movie is Planet Terror.
Ah. Whoa! I didn't
Was that a
know.
virus movie?
Yes. There's a.
Yeah.
It's a. Yeah.
Sorry, I must have missed it. I love that movie, but
That's a good one. That's where.
Well, just you remember the part with Quentin Tarantino? I'm pretty sure it was a virus taking over his little.
oh yeah, he was like falling apart in that elevator or whatever, right?
Yeah. Well, he wasn't. His thingy was.
Yes.
Oh, he showed his thingy.
Yeah.
No.
Remember, he was trying to go after them, and
I don't remember that part.
The line was, he's gonna get his dick wet.
Wow.
That's what he
Both you guys are a little bit of gay. Wow.
But that's
starring Rose McGowan, Freddie Rodriguez, Josh
Freddie Rodriguez.
Brolin, and lots more. There's a lot of people in this movie.
It is. It is.
Dope.
Michael Bean's in it.
Oh yeah, and he's like, yeah, I didn't know who he was to Freddie Rodriguez and
right.
frame missing or whatever.
He's trying to get to his brother's secret sauce.
Yeah, the barbecue.
He's like, what
Have you
kind
guys
of?
ever seen The Sandlot?
Yeah,
Do you remember Wendy Peppercorn?
I do.
The life.
Oh, yeah,
lifeguard
she's in
that
there.
everyone's in
Was
love with?
she?
Yeah.
She's in Planet Terror. She's the
I love
doctor
Wendy
with all
Peppercorn.
with all the needles or syringes.
Yes. Well, that was a good pick, Planet Terror. I wouldn't have
great
thought of that
pick.
one.
Great pick.
Um,
What you got, Ronald?
I got Outbreak.
Me too.
Number two,
Me too.
You got Outbreak on that one? Man, this movie's so it's fun to watch. Starring Dustin Hoffman
With the monkey.
with the monkey. Kevin Spacey's in this one.
Is he?
Yeah, Rene Russo, Cuba, my boy Cuba. This one, yeah, it's pretty much an outbreak of a virus. I don't know if it's sort of like the flu, but it hits you hard, and if not treated immediately, you die like within like a day or two.
Well, that's pretty bad.
Yeah, it's pretty
Poor
bad.
guy.
Oh, I think one thing is high fever. Because there's this
Okay.
one scene where they're just dumping ice packs on Kevin Spacey.
Yeah.
He's just like overheating. And this
Right,
one's a
right,
monkey. This one's, well, I don't know how
Like
the
it was
monkey got
caused by a monkey.
Well,
Yeah.
the outbreak monkey.
Okay,
whole-
so
yeah.
the thing it
It's
starts
kind of
right.
like Dead Alive, except the monkey bit the lady.
Oh,
and passed it.
Damn
Yeah.
monkeys.
Fucking monkeys.
man.
Fucking monkeys from
Planet-
Africa. Why
Planet of
isn't?
the Apes and
Why is nobody watching monkeys?
Patrick Dempsey is the one who started this.
Yeah.
Because he
He's
worked
the
at
outbreak
a
carrier.
yeah, a shipping yard, I think.
Yeah.
And he wanted to hook up a local pet shop with a monkey. But like, who sells these kinds of monkeys at your mom and pop pet shop? Like for real, like there's gotta be some kind of paperwork because these monkeys are not indigenous, right? They're from somewhere else. But I mean, if you got the dough, that's fine, I guess too. But they eventually find. Well, they originally had the cure or vaccine for this, but this virus kind of evolved into something new. So they kind of had a little bit more hard time trying to figure out a vaccine for this one. Donald Sutherland is in this one, and so is Morgan
Okay.
Freeman. Yeah, it's a good one.
Good old Morgan Freeman. Morgan Freeman's in my number one.
Oh,
Oh shit, what's that movie?
Wait.
Anyway,
don't tell us. I'm curious. I can't think of it. I might have an idea. I have an idea. Of what
okay, but I'm number 2 first.
Yeah.
Outbreak.
Yeah, number 2.
Play that song.
Ding, 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 ding.
There it goes.
Okay.
Yep. Same thing here. He just said, but only more manly and better.
Okay.
Now, on to honorable mentions.
Honorable
B
mentions.
first.
Yes.
Honorable mentions.
Do I do all three?
Yeah.
yeah,
or one
I
at a
mean,
time?
yeah, one at a time, and then if you want to say something on it or not, whatever.
2007's I Am Legend.
Hey.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, dope one, dude.
That's a good one. Yeah.
Have you seen the explanation of the director's cut of that, where he is actually the bad guy? He's cutting up these new species of people, and the other guy is just trying to rescue his girl and stop her from being the new torment to Will Smith and the dying legacy of man.
Yeah, don't they just want the creatures to go on, right?
They do, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, well, that's actually more like the book, apparently. I
Right,
think
right,
the
right.
book ends, like the whole point of the book, and I think it's the girl in the book. She turns on Will Smith's character, saying that there's nothing we can do about this. They're the next evolution of
They
man.
are the next evolution of man, yeah.
Yeah, so
And all he's been doing...
is kind of drawing it back a little bit.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like that ending because it goes more with the book, and it's more the point of the entire story, right?
Trying to give
It's
you
kind
this thing right here. Yep, boom. That's the
of,
one.
Bam!
That's the one, dude.
That's the one. Oh, okay.
Okay, number 2 or whatever of yours.
Honorable mention. Yeah. Go ahead.
Didn't I do my number? Oh, for honorable mention,
Yeah.
Doomsday from 2008.
Oh, I still gotta see that.
Neil
that,
Marshall. Neil Marshall. That one was a good one too. That one was really good.
Still gotta see that.
Yeah.
I haven't seen it in a long time, but that's why I put it in my honorable mention.
For sure. Yeah. That was a good one. Yeah. You should watch it. Yeah, when you get a chance. It's kind of.
Have you seen
escape.
it?
Yeah, I got it. I can lend it to you.
Yeah.
It sort of kind of plays out like a kind of a maybe escape from L.A. or New York-ish, but with the virus.
Yeah,
Sort of. There's a great big
almost
wall.
has a Mad Max kind of feel to it.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
It's kind of weird. Yeah. Well, Malcolm McDonald is in it. I think that's him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right. Okay.
I didn't really look up too much into the honorable mentions.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. That's fine. That's why they're on this list.
Exactly.
Number 3?
Should I do my last one?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
1999's Virus.
Oh.
Oh, is that Jamie Lee
Jamie Lee
Curtis?
Curtis, yeah, on the boat. On the
yeah.
boat.
Wow, that's a good one. That one,
I love Jamie Lee Curtis. She's awesome.
I do too, yeah.
I love her in True Lies.
Yeah.
Do it slowly. Right?
If there was one movie that they should have done a sequel for, it was True Lies.
Right?
And they
To
should have
see
just
where they
brought
go
Jamie Lee
from
Curtis
there,
back.
yeah.
I think
Well,
they
because she becomes an agent too, and I'd love to see Jamie Lee Curtis kick some ass.
you know
She's
what they
perfect for that kind of role.
they could still do that sequel today if they wanted to. But James Cameron is doing Avatar 2, 3, and 4, right?
Ugh.
And he's rebooting the Terminator franchise.
Right, I saw that. I saw.
Oh, is he? Nice.
I already
He's
thought
gaining
that.
back. He's gaining back the rights to it in 2019, and I think Tim Miller is supposed to be in talks to direct it.
Cool.
Man, that should be a good time.
Yes.
All right. Honorable mentions.
Yep.
I have at first number 1 Splinter. But it's not really a virus. That one's more of a parasite. But
Yeah.
Did you see it, Brandon? Splinter.
Splinter?
Yes.
I
It makes more sense than The Ring.
Thank you, Brandon.
yeah, but I gave it this spot
Sorry.
because that the part where they're cutting his arm off, and then the guy's
Ooh.
like, "Well, I hit the bone. I can't cut through," because they're using a box cutter to cut his arm off.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "I hit the bone. I can't cut through this. What do we do?" And he grabs a brick
and like smash the
It just
bone.
smashes it off.
Oh, that reminds me of the ruins.
But he got it on the first try at least. So.
Fuck.
Oh,
Okay.
it's that guy from not Euro Trip, Road Trip. He plays like a PhD grad student in that one. So. But
Yeah. I don't think I've ever known his name. I won't lie, but I know who you're talking about.
yeah. Right. Number 2 goes to Viral. That's the
there we go.
the
There we
newest
go.
one with
Yeah.
her name's Sophia
Oh,
Black.
is that not?
Yeah, Viral.
Oh yeah, it's Sophia Black Delia.
Yeah,
She's in the new show, The Mick.
yeah. Their dad is Michael Kelly.
Yeah, I like Michael Kelly.
Yeah, he's a man. So this one, yeah, it's just a virus going around. It kind of plays off like, I feel like Fear of the Walking Dead, but then there's an ending.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of cheesy, but it was okay. And then last honorable mention goes to The Crazies.
The remake or the original?
The remake, yeah.
Was there an original? Oh shit.
Yeah, so this one was a remake.
George A. Romero did the original.
Yeah.
Oh shit. No wonder it's such a zombie thing. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I got The Social Network.
I was like, what? Are you sure? Is that the title of the...
Well, yeah, that's a movie. I mean, shit goes viral, guys. You gotta think about it in new terms.
No, it's two different things. Like, come on.
It affects us on a day-to-day basis. Come on. It's
So
the
wait,
reason
wait,
Trump
wait,
is
wait,
president.
Are you...
Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to. But you guys are laughing at me. But
Zuckerberg is...
yeah, I feel like Zuckerberg is the reason why things are at an all-time low. You know?
So you don't use Facebook? You're against that, or are you infected too?
I feel I am infected too, Brendan, and by corresponding here, I have infected you with the viral
I was
splendor.
infected a long time ago.
Okay, good then. I don't feel bad about that, but yeah. I feel, dudes. I feel like we're all a part of this. We're all a part of the problem.
All right, well,
You should have just
That's
said
a good
Lawnmower
choice.
Man or something.
Well, I would, but that's not really a viral infection, is it? Anyway, number 2, 28 Days Later.
Okay. An honorable mention? Come on.
Yeah, no, it should have got higher praise, but you're right. You know, I had other things
you
that I
had
wanted
some
to
good
do.
movies on your list, though.
Yeah, I wanted to, but okay. And last, I feel this 28.
The Ring 2.
28 weeks later, Brendan. 28 weeks later.
Okay.
Good choice.
Later.
That one's good. I like that one.
Yeah, I did too.
Yeah.
I mean, I feel maybe it should have ranked, but whatever, you know. So, Brandon, for number 1.
Number 1, here it is. Number 1.
Drum roll. 2003's Dreamcatcher,
Yes.
What? Number 1.
directed by Lawrence Kasdan, starring Morgan Freeman, Jason Lee, Thomas Jane, and Damian Lewis.
Yeah. It's good.
Well,
cast.
okay, he did part 2 of the Star Wars shit, but okay.
Well, see, I can
Okay.
tell you, the only reason I saw this movie was because they had the trailer for the Flight of Osiris.
Well,
the
now that
prequel.
you've told me that it's part of Dark Watch and a bigger thing that connects to it, then I want to see it again.
Yeah.
Well,
I
there's
actually
even
like-
it.
I like Dreamcatcher. Not enough for
I
number
forget
1.
if it's in the movie, but in the novel of Dreamcatcher,
right.
the kids actually find a like spray paint saying Pennywise was here.
No.
Oh wow.
That's not
Yeah,
in the
'cause
movie.
They're in the same town.
Yeah, that's not Derry.
Yeah.
there.
Derry?
Derry.
Is that where that is that where Oh, Derry.
Number 1, I got 28 Days Later.
Oh, did I not see mine?
choice?
Yeah.
Well,
Damn.
that was your earlier.
Yeah, he had it a little bit higher. I had to put it at number 1 just because this rage virus is pretty insane. I mean, you're
It
infected
is.
with
It's
rage.
scary as shit.
Cuz you're
too.
so like ugh.
Well, I mean, but the movie, like, it's kind of a satire, right? Like,
I didn't take that from it, but I mean,
like,
I guess if we're
what was that? Cause when before is it Celine? Like she was gonna like take down Cillian Murphy's character, and then she
black
hesitates. Yeah, and he goes, "That was more than a heartbeat," and then like, well, I mean that's like because she had feelings for him, right? Because
Yeah.
then before she's like, I'll kill you in a heartbeat, right? After
Yeah,
she killed
but
off her partner for like
First, let's
I don't know how long.
make some love. Yeah. Well,
Do you guys hope they do a third one for those?
I do.
I
hope.
do.
Like, did you
I
read
want-
the prequel comic? Like they had like
I didn't.
Well, I'm reading it now. It's on Comixology.
It is, yeah, it is. You can pick it
Okay,
up on
cool.
that.
I'll have to check that out.
It takes place. It's in
Like
between.
leading up, yeah.
It's in between 28 days and 28 weeks.
Oh, right on.
Yeah.
Number one, Contagion. Nothing. Big. I feel like that's the number one.
Yeah.
We should all be fearful of SARS, bird flu, fucking H1N1.
Yeah. Well, I think the whole point of the movie. Well, not the whole point, but I mean, there are different views on how to approach that. But like, cleanliness. Wash your hands, please. Well, that's our top viral movies.
Top six.
Top
Top
six.
six.
Some
of us stupider than others.
It's like, wait, we forgot to mention no.
Hey, that's
no,
not very nice to say that about your guests.
Ooh. No. Brandon's joking. He knows that he found me on
I'm
one where I
moving.
was slipping.
He slipped.
Slip. And fuck you didn't tell me either, you bastard. We totally walked into this thing and you're like, no, it's great. Just say it. Just say it's
Oh no,
great.
you guys.
Like
he threw you under the bus, did he?
I feel that's what happened, Brandon.
It's
I was like, hey, what you think about my top 6 picks? Well, I think they're golden, obviously. So I think you should just say it with pride.
defend it.
Yeah, that's all he says. Defend, right? Motherfucker. And then we're talking halfway through, and then Brandon got bit like, you know what? That's a little bit supernatural, though. And then I was like,
Nay.
fuck.
But
Now, we should leave that in the cast, though.
sure.
I'm not above looking stupid /
Wanna
sexy.
thank
Should
our
happen.
wonderful guest, Brandon from
B.
Basement,
Randon.
Basement
Base
Condition.
Condition.
Where can people get?
Where
your
can we find you
podcast?
if you want to hear all your dope shit?
You can find us on SoundCloud, Stitcher.
Stick figures.
It's like Stitcher, but it's better. No, SoundCloud, Stitcher, iTunes, and Google Play.
Nice. Stick figures.
I feel like we should really check out Brandon on Stitcher.
Stick figures.
It's a good site. It's new. It's indie.
It is new,
and
right?
It
Doesn't
doesn't actually exist, so don't
Yeah,
waste your time.
but then you can
check
find him
us
on
out
Stitcher. Yeah.
Yeah, check us out there. And if you want to leave any comments or get in touch, we have a Facebook account and a Twitter account at Basement Condition, or just search up Basement Condition and you're good to go.
And stay
You're
mint.
golden.
All right. Thanks for checking out this Cinebite Ceno6.
Cinebite.
Yeah. Check us out on Twitter at cynical_mass. That's CINECAL_MASS.
I'm Mox at villainous_kind.
I'm Ono at This Is Ono. Thanks
I'm
again.
Brandon.
Brandon.
Thank you, Brandon.
Wait, Brandon, give your call letter things. I know you're like
My
B mint
what?
condition, but
Yeah,
Like-
at Basement Condition, or just look up Basement Condition. It's that easy.
yeah.
Simple.
You guys should check these guys out. They're so cool.
Cool. I like their list
Thank
too.
you.
Yeah.
And like
I
this
like
dude
it
is
a
always
lot.
don't a lot. So like you'll never hear a negative word from these guys, and plus they know everything. So it's pretty cool
Yeah, every
to just
Monday,
cruise it.
every Monday we talk about news, and then every Wednesday we have a top 5 list that we pick out of a Batman cookie jar at random.
That's right. You guys do that. That's dope. I wish we had the Batman cookie jar.
At random. Just pick it at random.
Well, they got so much topics like
They
we
do.
strain to find, but
We
anyway.
do, there's a lot in there.
there is. Yeah.
Nice.
And
So
thank you for having me on. This was awesome, guys.
fuck
Oh,
yeah, dude.
this
we
was
love having
really
you
fun.
on.
Yeah. This is the first time though.
I know. We gotta do it again.
We will do it again for
Oh,
sure.
for sure.
Yes.
Anytime you want me on, just let me know. I don't do anything on the weekends.
Us neither, really, but that's what we're gonna get into.
Word.
This is a Nekko Media podcast.